Hello everyone. In last video we have seen example of RSS document, right? This one. In this video we will see it in more detail. RSS document is enclosed with this RSS and /RSS elements. Then there is one channel element, and in channel element there are title, link, description and one or more item elements, right? So we will see in detail the first RSS channel element. As I have said earlier in a last video, channel element of RSS describes RSS feed. It has three required elements called title, title, link and description. Title defines title of the channel, link defines the hyperlink to the channel, and description describes the channel. The channel element usually contains one or more item elements, right? Here there is only one item element. Each item element defines an article or story in the RSS feed. Item element defines article or story in feed. There are several optional child elements of channel. Okay, these are all required elements: title, link, description and item. There are several other optional child elements of this channel element. We will see it one by one. The first child element of channel is category element. This is optional element, right? The category child element is used to specify a category for your RSS feed. Okay, it will specify a category for your RSS feed. Using category element, it is possible for an RSS aggregator to group websites based on some category. Okay, it is possible for RSS aggregators to group websites based on category. So this is example of category element. As you can see, the category for the web RSS document is web development. Next child element, optional child element of channel element is copyright element. The copyright child element notifies about copyrighted material. It notifies about copyrighted material. See this example. The copyright information is enclosed between copyright and /copyright elements. Okay. And the next optional child element of channel element is image element. The image child element allows image to be displayed when aggregators present the feed to users. When aggregators will present a news feed or other feed to the user, then the image is displayed if you use this image element. Image element has three required child elements. This URL, title and link. These all are required child elements of image element. URL defines the URL to the image. For example, here the URL to the image is this. Title element defines the text to display if image could not be displayed. Okay, if image could not be displayed, then this text will be displayed. Link defines the hyperlink to the website that offers the channel. In this case, it is w3schools.com. Okay. The next optional child element for channel element is language element. The language child element is used to specify the language used to write your document. The language element makes it possible for RSS aggregators to group websites based on language. Same as category. A category element allows RSS aggregators to group websites based on category. Here, the RSS aggregators will group websites based on language using this language element. Here, the language is defined by English US. Okay. Next element of channel element, next child element of channel element is item element. Each item element in channel element defines an article or story in an RSS feed, right? Now look at this document here. As I have mentioned before, each item element has three required child elements, right? This title, link and description. Title defines, each item element has three required child elements: title, link and description. This one. Title defines title of the item, link defines hyperlink to the item, and description will describe the item. There are several optional child elements of item element as well. We have seen optional child elements for channel elements as category. One is, other is copyright, other is image, language. Okay, now we will see optional child elements of item element. The first child element, optional child element of item element is author. The author child element is used to specify the email address of the author of an item. It will specify an email address of the author of an item. So, see this example here. The email address of author is specified using author element. To prevent spam emails, some developers usually do not include author element in item element. Okay, it is optional. Next optional child element of channel element is comments. The comments child element allows an item to link to comments about that item. Means it allows to specify comments about that item. Okay, see this example. Okay, here comments are linked. The next optional child element of item element is enclosure. The enclosure child element allows a media file to be included with an item. Okay, you can include media file with an item this way. As shown here, enclosure element has three required attributes. Pay attention here. Enclosure has three required attributes, not elements. Okay, the attributes are this URL, length and type. URL defines the URL to the media file. Length defines length of the media file in bytes. And type defines the type of media file. Here length is 5000 bytes and type is audio MPG. Okay. Now the question is how to get your RSS feed up on the web. How to publish your RSS feed on the web. Having an RSS document is not useful if other people cannot reach it, right? The steps for publishing your RSS feed on the web are here. The first step is name your RSS file. File must have .xml extension. Second step is validate your RSS file using a good validator. First step is name your RSS file. RSS file must have .xml extension. Then validate your RSS file using a good validator. Third step is upload the RSS file to your web directory on your web server. Okay, upload your RSS file to your web directory. Fourth step is this one. Copy this little orange RSS or XML button to your web directory. Okay, copy these two buttons to your web directory. Fifth step is put little orange RSS or XML button on the page where you will offer RSS to the world. Usually these RSS or XML little orange RSS or XML buttons are placed on your home page. Okay, then add a link to the button. Then add a link to the button that links to the RSS file. The code will something look like this. Okay, here this is the link of your RSS file. This is the image of this button. Okay, this way you will link your RSS file to this button. Now after that, the sixth step is submit your RSS feed to the RSS feed directories. Okay, there are many feed directories available. You can Google it. The URL to your feed is not your home page. It is URL to your feed. Okay. Use free RSS aggregation services like News is free. Okay, you will submit your RSS feed to the RSS aggregators here. Seventh step is to register your feed with major search engines like Google and Bing. Okay. Then the last step is update your feed. After registering your RSS feed, you must make sure that you update your content frequently and that your RSS feed is constantly available. So these are all steps to get your RSS feed up on the web. The first step is name your RSS file by .xml extension. After creating RSS file, give it a name and give the extension .xml. Then validate your RSS file using some good validator. Then upload the RSS file to your web directory or website. Then copy these little orange images of RSS and XML button to your web directory. Then put this orange RSS or XML button on the home page of your website and then provide a link to the button that links the buttons to RSS file. Then the next step is submit your RSS feed to the RSS aggregators like free RSS aggregation service you can use is News is free. Then register your feed with the major search engines like Google or Bing and then update your feed frequently so that users can view it. Now the question is, can I manage my RSS feed myself? Yes, you can, but it can be very time consuming, especially for pages with lots of updates. So alternative is to use a third party automated RSS. Okay. So these are the examples of automated RSS. For users who only need an RSS feed for their personal websites, some of the most popular blog managers that offer built-in RSS services are WordPress, Blogger and Radio. Okay, you can use it. These are the examples of RSS readers. Okay. RSS reader is used to read RSS feeds. RSS readers are available for many different devices and OS. There are a lot of different RSS readers. Examples are White RSS, Feed Reader, RSS Reader, Blockbot RSS. Okay, you can use these readers to read RSS feeds. Now, most browsers have a built-in RSS reader. If you go to a website that offers RSS feeds, you will see an RSS icon, little orange icon in the address bar or toolbar. Click on that icon or button to view a list of different feeds. Choose the feed you want to read. Okay, this way you can read a feed when your browser has a built-in support for RSS reader. Now you have an RSS reader. Suppose you have this you have the one of these RSS readers. Then what is the next step? Click on the little RSS orange button or a little XML orange button next to the RSS feed you want to read. Copy the URL you get in the browser window and paste it in your RSS reader. So this way you can read RSS feed using RSS readers. So that's it for now. This is all about RSS. Thank you.